Hi there Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April the 10th to the 16th. I had to think about that. Let's jump straight in and see what's on the cards for you Pisces. The first energy out is the Page of Swords. This could be some kind of insight or some kind of communication that is the first step to change for you. This is kind of like where, it's in the very early stages, but things are happening, okay? Could be through a conversation, something like that. Well, let's keep going. All right, we have got the Two of Cups. Okay, this could be around a partnership. Now, it could be a romantic partnership, yes. It could be a professional partnership or friendship. So it feels like there might be a change in that partnership. There could be new growth in that partnership. It could be that it's just in its very early stages of development. Let's keep going. Keep doing that today. I'm going to keep going and see what direction this shift is going in. So let's get one more of these. I've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, well, it feels like there is some kind of challenge here, or there could be some kind of rivalry or competition. Now, if this is in the sort of dating stages, there could be some rivalry with other parties here. The Seven of Wands really asks you to consider, is this an alignment for you? Is this worth fighting for? If so, go for it. Sometimes the Seven of Wands may mean that there has been some external stresses or external circumstances that have made this partnership change, or that have influenced it in some way. So we're going to have to get your 9-card block out here, Pisces, to get more information. But if you'd like a personal reading or healing, please follow the first link down below to my website to check those out. And grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide to begin illuminating the cards. It's called the Illuminate Quick Guide, but to begin reading the cards. And to dive deeper, my paid offering is the Initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot, and also my signature process for reading the cards. Join me on Instagram for daily readings, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time as well. And I am planning on doing that this week, so you'll need to be there when I put the shout out. Let's get these cards out. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, well, these are your cards here, Pisces. And yeah, what I'm seeing here is that potentially, whether this is a longer term partnership or not, there's been a disappointment here, okay? The Five of Cups is some kind of disappointing situation or circumstance, and it can feel like a loss, can feel like you're grieving for maybe how things once were with the Five of Cups, okay? I mean, the Six of Cups coming in with it could be that you're grieving for how things once were, when I was happy, when I was growing and flourishing and all of that type of energy. And it could have been that Seven of Wands that we were feeling here, that there was some external circumstance that has influenced the situation turning into this Five of Cups energy. Now that could be, yes, because there's been a deception, or that could be because somebody here in the partnership has been through a stressful time, maybe a health journey or stress at work, that type of thing, that feels like maybe it caused some disconnection in the circumstance and a loss of the joy, the fun, the play, and the growth, okay? So I see that that's really impacted you here. Now, I also see that you've probably tried to repair the situation and transform it with the Magician energy to reconnect and get things back on track here. That's what I'm sensing has happened. You've taken action and you've really tried to unlock the potential here and get things back on track. Because there is, for some of you, this is a longer term situation where there's memories here, nostalgia, maybe children involved, and you have grown together, or you've grown through a lot together is what I'm feeling. However, it is clear from what I'm seeing here that there is a heaviness about this situation. It feels like you're carrying some kind of weight. And it could be that you are the one who's putting in all the energy of repair here, Pisces. With the Ten of Wands and the Magician, it can feel like I'm carrying the load here, I'm doing my bit, I'm putting the energy in, I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm not getting that reciprocated. Six of Pentacles, okay? I feel like all I'm getting in return is the breadcrumbs or the leftover, or, you know, a little bit of affection every now and then, a little bit of attention every now and then. And, you know, it's not feeling evenly weighted and evenly balanced, and you deserve to receive so much more than that, Pisces. So that's what I really sense is the situation here. Now, you are being asked to consider whether this is what you truly want or not. The Eight of Cups is about assessing whether you have the full picture here and you have all the pieces that you need. Now, also important to acknowledge is that generally how the energy has been for the last chapter of the situation will be how it will continue unless there truly is the work of transformation here. Now, if you've already been working on that and you're still only getting, you know, a part of what you need, that could be your answer here, because you are really desiring the full package here, the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled, feeling content, feeling satisfied, and on your way to the Ten of Cups, a long-term happy situation where you feel like you're living your best life. And the journey to that is often leaving behind, Pisces, what is clearly not that, because it has a missing piece. It's the Ace of Cups that's missing here, that pure soul connection in this situation. For I am feeling this is in a personal relationship now that we've gotten into this reading. So your intuition might be trying to call to you here because you've already tried the repair route. The King of Cups is here, Scorpio energy. I also have Leo with the Sun. You might be dealing with one of those signs. This is really asking you to make an emotionally intelligent decision that can be really, really hard, I know, especially when there are high emotions and there are, you know, the Six of Cups, there's all that nostalgia in the situation. But the King of Cups is all about making that intelligent decision to really transform their reality for the, you know, really now. You've tried that in the situation and it hasn't worked. So this is actually the Scorpio energy, and it asks you to assess when is something that once was growing and once was serving you, when at what point has it become the toxin, the sting in the scorpion's tail? And once it gets to that point, it sort of becomes poisonous, and we have to determine when's the right time to release that so that we can, you know, move ahead to growing that true long-term happiness and stability that we really, really want. Now, I also feel with the Ten of Pentacles coming through that for many of you, there is a live-in relationship, there are assets involved, there is property involved, and there might be extended family that also are invested in the situation. So there's a lot to wade through. There's a lot to push through here to make that decision. However, that might be, you know, a small cost for, you know, carrying the load all the time, Ten of Wands, because that's not sustainable for you, okay? Feels like a situation that is really weighing heavily on you. So the Sun is here, and it says that there is rebirth available. I do feel that it's on the other side of the situation, and that the situation is the brick wall, is the block or obstacle from you really moving towards that true victory and that true joy. I also finished on the Six of Wands as well, which talks about riding out of a struggle with your head held high, with new energy, with new confidence here. And, you know, that is when that sun truly, truly shines and illuminates the new path. Feels like the future is bright, but I just don't think the future is bright within this situation. So you need to decide for yourself, Pisces, is this your Eight of Cups or is this your Nine of Cups? And if not, it might be time to take that new journey. So let's close out with a oracle card from the Divine Abundance. Okay, it's jumped out and it is reframe. Yeah. So this card here, it says, this is happening for me. not to me. It's happening for you, to shift you, to have you make a new decision, because otherwise you would have just stayed in this kind of energy of, it's okay, you know, I'm not really getting my needs met, but it is what it is. Spirit is saying this is a gift because there's something greater for you. There's new growth and a lot of new potential, but it's beyond the situation. So keep in mind it's happening for you, not to you, to move you towards that potential. Wishing you all the best with this energy, Pisces. I hope this gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight if it's your reading. I'm cheering you on and wishing you so much love and magic. Do take very good care. Bye for now.